Welcome back, guys. I'm Zach Garland, and today we are going to be taking a tour of my room right here. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Enough B-roll, let's get straight into it. I actually have a sign on my door that says don't bother the bees because I have a lot of encounters with siblings invading my space. But this is my room, and this is where I had my last studio, and this is my new studio now because nobody else wants me to film in their room, which is understandable. So I do have a lot of upgrades that I made to this studio, but one thing that hasn't changed is I still have the same desk. I really like it just because of this texture on the wood. It's really nice for shooting, and I just think it looks really nice. I have a wheelie chair, so it's really easy to maneuver and get stuff around the room. But probably the biggest change in quality was this new softbox. Basically what a softbox is, it's like a big diffuser for a light, so it makes it really nice and soft on your face. So basically when I sit right here and the camera's over here, it's really nice against my face and it's really nice to look at. But anyway, I had my tripod here, and this is where I would set up to film. And the best part about this is that I got these curtains that are, I guess they're called blackout curtains. They're not that high quality, but they do block out enough light that I can film in nighttime, so basically it doesn't rely on the sunlight outside. And then moving over to this is just a big shelf of knickknacks and stuff that I have. But then down here we have a assortment of little items, that wires and stuff that I just need kept away. That organizer was actually from a glass packaging. So a lot of this stuff that you'll see is just from random stuff that I find. But over here we have my bed and a shelf of just fun things that I use on a daily basis. Moving back over here, we have this foam decoration over here. Again, this is one of the newer things in my studio. Usually people who put these up mean it for like dampening sound, but the only thing about this foam that is different is that it's from a package that they needed to protect the product inside. So basically I just took this, it was a big foam panel, but I just cut it up into little squares so you can see the imperfections in the squares. But anyway, our background light is this Desi photo and video LED light. It comes with these different panels. My favorite one is blue. I haven't used this in a video yet, so I'm very excited to use that still. It comes with a rechargeable battery that plugs into a micro USB-C cable, and you can dim it. You can dim it down from 99 all the way down to as low as you want it. And then we have another tripod that's just made by Amazon Basics. It's not the most high quality tripod, but it does the job that I need. So moving back over to the desk, this is a Canon video camera backpack. What I most like about it is the side axis of it. So basically you just need to zip that down, unvelcro it, and you can put your camera right there. Because like on a lot of hikes that we do as a family, I can if I see something cool, I can just whip out my camera and take a picture or take a video. So that's what I love about it. But the only thing is that the carrying capacity in here isn't the best. So I would be able to fit like a gimbal inside of it, but not much else. Over to the desk, we have a power source down here that is well used, as you can see. the main things that are using it is this light that I use a lot. I do a lot of my work at night, so this light is very helpful. We have another lens that I use. This is a Canon 50mm lens. It's really nice for shooting B-roll. As you can see from the beginning sequence of this, that was mostly shot on the 50mm. And then over here we have these light fixtures. I think they're called like fairy lights or something, but I just thought this was like a really plain wall, so I needed to fill the space. So I got, these were just random fairy lights that were just lying around. So I took these and hung them up with thumbtacks and their remote control, but it does have a lot of weird settings on it, like this flash, which is just can give you a headache really quickly. Some of this smooth action, but I just usually put it on clear and just leave it there. It makes for a nice bokeh and makes it a little bit more pleasant to see. Moving on, we have this keyboard here that's just an Apple keyboard. It's really helpful because I like using a big keyboard than a smaller keyboard like this. So I just put like this family MacBook that my siblings let me use a lot, with also a charger mounting back to the power source down there. And then the main thing that really helped me with editing and workflow is this, let me see if I can get it, this hard drive, which is really nice because first thing, my mom doesn't get mad at me for storing up too much footage on the computer, and it's really easy because I can just put my videos on this and I can go back to other videos and use that footage and put it in another video. And then we have some earwear. I don't know about you, but like this, like the shape of this like doesn't fit in my ear, so I have to use these like really weird like silicone things to put on the ear pod and like kind of secure it in my ear a little bit better. It's just a weird thing that I just always thought was odd. And the one thing that was a really nice touch was a little bit of greenery. This plant is actually fake. Sorry. But it really adds a nice touch of greenery to my studio. Then moving on, we have this Logitech Pebble mouse. It's a really small and condensed mouse that I use a lot. I just plug it into the dongle down at the bottom of here. And personally, I like using mouse more than trackpad, and that's really helpful for editing videos and dragging long footage onto the timeline. It's just a nice touch that makes it a lot easier editing. And then we have this microphone that I just started using in my last video. I don't really know what it is. It's a but basically it's kind of like a beginner one, going over the audio and editing it. I tried to enhance it to make it a little bit better, but it just overall wasn't the best. So I'm hoping to upgrade a mic in my next video, so stay tuned for that. More earwear. These are the headphones that I reviewed in a couple videos ago. Bose noise canceling headphones. Then, just because for the sake of it, I made this stand for it. Please don't ask where I bought this, because it's not mass produced. But by the fact that I would like to keep my videos a little bit more concise and to keep me from rambling on and on about what changes I added to my studio, this will be the end of this video. If you like this content, make sure to drop a like down below and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.